when Globers ask where the satellites are, if there's no outer space, tell them they're called Sataloons and show them this video. And then tell me why NASA is the #1 purchaser of helium in America. And they tell you right here, yes, they use millions of pounds of helium for these scientific balloons. And remember, NASA's budget is $25 billion of your tax dollars a year. You find out the founders of NASA itself are some of the most evil people who have ever walked this earth. And tell me it's a coincidence with the serpent tongue, you guys. We're gonna go through each one of these here. Does it make sense now? Do you see it now? I mean, that's just coincidence. Hang in there. So, of course, if you jumble the letters around like they love to do, and then you take the T minus out of this word, you can spell NASA. That's just a coincidence. That just doesn't make any sense. That doesn't mean anything. And NASA in Hebrew does mean to deceive. People keep arguing about that. Look it up from real text if you can't figure it out. If you're going on Google, that's your first problem. And then you get to see the CGI that NASA shows us and tries to tell us is real. And they tell you this is the moon, and this is the earth, and this is a picture from outer space with 0 stars. And if you just take a second as a content creator, you know how green screens work? So you can see these kind of details. I'm here to tell you, this is a green screen. And where is this shadow coming from? How are these illuminated? If the sun is where? And why isn't this brighter? Why isn't it glowing? You have to ask some questions. The NASA rabbit hole alone, you guys, goes and goes and goes. If you haven't figured this stuff out, you learn NASA are also professional divers. And you gotta ask yourself when you watch this footage, does it look like they're floating around in water? I'm here to tell you it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you learn the truth, because I'm here to tell you the truth ain't going nowhere. There's no reason for people to be up on these videos talking about this stuff over and over for no reason, just to hear a bunch of bots chatter in the comments and attack you. That's really all you're gaining here, so ask me what's going on. Again, I have nothing better to do but point out all these coincidences. These rabbit holes keep going, you guys. The NASA rabbit hole alone, plus flat earth, plus everything else, plus the Freemasons, plus all the Illuminati, plus Hollyweird, plus your whole entire fake matrix. You guys got to understand this stuff is not real.